Hello traders, this is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me today for another video. I'm so glad you could be here with me. Guys, today I'm doing a totally different kind of video, and it's one that I've tried hard not to do. I tried not to really get into giving reviews about trading companies, and this one in particular, I love my account manager. So I hesitated about bringing you a video, and I thought about this back and forth for a while. But I thought this morning I have a greater moral obligation to you, because you're the hard-working people out there looking for a good Forex trading company. I actually joined this company because of the hedging and the bonuses and all of the things that they promised, and I was hoping at some point to become an introducing broker with this company, because I was hoping for a good company that I could recommend. But guys, getting any money out of this company has just been hell, and I will tell you, they charged me 1% on my initial deposit, and they try to blame it on my bank, but we'll get into those emails later. Also, this video is going to be a little bit lengthy because I'm going to show you, and I have deleted a lot of my withdrawal requests because it has just been a nightmare. And you'll see that I have not asked to withdraw very much from this company at all. But when you request a withdrawal, it says, and the name of this company is Trading Point. It's Trading Point, and I got with it because of the amazing reviews on the internet. And to my sadness, and at this point it's pretty much gotten comical, but it's not comical to people who really need their monies to survive. So this is what you get initially when you try to make, or what I've gotten initially when you make a withdrawal request. Dear valued client, I am pleased to confirm that your below request has been well received and processed. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you require anything further, and a member of our team will be happy to help. And I have kind regards, and you can see that it has come from the back office. Okay, this was September 26th. Now this is what I got this morning, and you'll see that the withdrawal request is not even, it's not a whole lot of money, but you can see that that's Monday, September the 26th, and it says, Dear Miss, and I've taken out a lot of sensitive information, the people that I'm getting the email from, my account, that sort of thing. But it says, Dear Miss, please be advised that we have been informed from our bank that your funds amounting to $570 USD has been returned back to our account due to wrong account number. Kindly inform us regarding this matter. Thanks and regards. Next email. This was September 15th. Dear Mr., please accept my apologies for the inconvenience caused. Kindly note that your withdrawal has been processed. So way before this, it was like pulling teeth, guys. It was like pulling teeth to try to get this money out, and we'll go, because I'm going back in time with these emails, and you'll get a chance to see. But you can see now this is 11 days later from the request, and I invite the company to respond with the video of their own. But like I said, at this point I felt that I have a moral obligation to share this with you to help you make the best decision about a trading company. And you'll see this was on September 14th, withdrawal request. It says, Dear Miss, please be advised that unable to amend your account while you still have open positions, please inform us when you have closed your positions, and we will proceed to action your request. Thanks and kind regards. Now guys, this is the thing. I had like a 13,000 and something percentage margin, and I sent an email saying, hey guys, and you'll see the emails that they sent me before, but I say, hey guys, how much of a margin do I need to make a withdrawal request? Now this is one of the emails that I got from them, and this was on September 14th, and it says, Dear valued client, Please be advised that your withdrawal request has been well received. However, kindly note that you have insufficient free margin to complete the withdrawal request, and as such, this has been canceled. Please do not hesitate to contact me should you need anything further. Kind regards. Okay. This is on September 9th. Withdrawal request, same thing, been well received, didn't have a sufficient margin. So like I said, 2 emails from that point, and it's actually this email, that's when I got the one that they can't give me any money now as long as I have open position. So if I close it, then they give me my money. Okay, this is on September 8th. It says, "Dear Miss, please be advised that it is Trading Point's policy to process withdrawals back to the source of deposit, which in your case is via credit card. Furthermore, due to the fact that your credit card is not supported to the CFT program, kindly note that we will process to make the amount of $130 USD back to your credit card and the remaining $470 back to your bank account, which please provide us the details. Kindly resend your withdrawal request." And see, every time I make a withdrawal request, they take it off the board and I have to reprocess it every single time. And it says, "Do not hesitate to contact," and there's the back office and their information. Okay, withdrawal request. This is August 17th. "Dear Miss, I wish to inform you that your withdrawal request of $120 from the account on the 10th of August was processed the next day and sent to that effect." Now, this is the thing. This was my initial withdrawal request because what I wanted to know is how soon I would get the money once I put the request in. And you can see that this is only $120 USD. From the 10th of August was processed the next day and emailed to you in the effect. Now, I made this withdrawal like 7 days, request 7 days before, and what they kept telling me is, "Oh, it's your bank, it's your bank, it's your bank." So we went back and forth over that, and these are the emails that I deleted because it was so frustrating. "We would like to inform you that it is not permitted to have more than one account. Initially, I opened an account in my new married name, but I did not have proper ID to go with it. So I sent in to the company and said, hey, go ahead and delete the initial account and I'm going to open a new one," because I asked them what it was that I needed to do, and they said, hey, open a new account, delete the old one. So we went back and forth over that, deleted the old account for one that was new. And once I made this little teeny withdrawal request, this is what I got. I got the back and forth. Hey, we can't tell which account is yours. And even though I made the withdrawal request from the account that I have now and actually put in the information with the new account number. Okay. That is one of the withdrawal requests. It says, "Dear, kindly note that the withdrawals are request within 24 hours of receipt, but settlement is depending, and in your case it's via credit card." I'm just running through this now. "Please note, with credit card withdrawal is sometimes out of our hands, and it could take more than 5 working days, normally processed within 2, and it's dependent on my credit card issuer." So we went back and forth. Okay, please check your credit card statement as it's unclear, credit card issue. And we went back and forth over this. And it came down to it being my bank's fault. And it's like, okay, guys. Okay. Now, this is one that I wrote to them about the initial 1%. "Good morning, sir. I've spoken with my bank twice, and once again before sending this email." At this point, I checked with my bank, maybe 4 or 5 times, because what they kept telling me is, it's your bank that's taking this money, it's your bank. They said had they charged me a fee for this purchase, it would have shown separately with an explanation for the fee, not in the total of the balance. So when I went to make my initial request, what it showed on my bank deposit was in my total balance, they charged me a 1% on my deposit. For me, it's more than an that for me it's more than an integrity issue at this point. I'm afraid of the financial fees associated with this account. If there are fees, blah blah blah, up front, I want to understand why, and I go on with the email, and it gets to be pretty long. But guys, at this point, I have had nothing but bad luck with this company. I'm not kidding. And you would think that if I had a 13,000% margin level, sometimes 10,000, whatever, that I could make a simple withdrawal of $570 USD. And like I said, we've gone back and forth and back and forth. So I had to let you know what my experience has been with this company so far. And let me show you some other experiences that I found on the internet as well. Okay, you can see this is another person, and this is on Forex Peace Army, if you want to come and see these reviews. But that's one of the reasons I actually checked the reviews online with this company. And what I found out is that a lot of these reviews with fives and giving these glowing reviews, they're all company employees. They are not legitimate people that are actually putting on these reviews. And it's sad because you guys work too hard for your money to be duped out of it. But you have this same situation, and this guy is trying to get $200 back on his card, and it's been 5 days and he hadn't been able to get it so far. And you come down and you have 5 stars, and now you have somebody saying they had the same bad trading experience. It's easy to open an account with them. And oh, and I think I mentioned, and I hope I did, that the trading bonus that they give you up to $2,000 USD as a trading bonus. However, they don't tell you on the same page that they're giving you all of these glorious things about the trading bonus. Well, once you click into it, they have a black line, same color as the other writing, that if you want details to this, you need to click on it. And I will tell you, as soon as you make your first withdrawal request, the bonus will disappear. You can never withdraw the bonus. The bonus is only good as long as you continue to let them hold your funds. As soon as you make your initial request, it disappears. So it's not a real bonus. And you go on and on. Real traders are trading this. Now, you have these people that come down and they're giving it 4s and they're giving it 5. Real traders, though, duped in the US, United States, real traders are only giving this company a 1. Let's look at a couple of more ratings. Okay, this one is Disappointed USA, and this is a 2-star rating, and it talks about the lies and the huge spreads. I didn't even mention that. Sometimes the spreads are as high as 4+ on the Euro USD, and you know I pretty much trade that exclusively. So real traders are saying that the company sucks, guys, and I'm sorry to say that. Here we go. Here's another one. That's a 1, and it talks about all of these things, about the bonuses. It talks about just everything. And see, you have these 5s and these people that are supposed to be from all over the world that are saying these wonderful things about this broker. And that's, like I said, that's why I initially got with them. But guys, before you get into and look, real traders are saying it's a scam, fraud, broker. You know, these people are not making these things up. You have a 1, and then you'll see consistently you'll have a 4 or 5. So come to the internet, see what other real traders are saying. Hey, don't waste your money. And you see right above that, we have a 5 rating, and it says best of the best out there. Good service, good spread, good withdrawal. Highly recommended. Transaction excellent. Guys, these 5-star ratings on a broker, if they're not really saying anything significant, then they're lying. They're lying. So watch out for reviews on the internet, because companies do this. But if you see consistently ratings of 1, ratings of 2, and they're coming from real brokers and real people who have something to say, then it's a company that you want to stay away from. And the company, again, that I'm talking about is trading point. And like I said, I was really excited about this company. It says it gives you a 20% bonus. You have a 500 to 1 leverage rating. You have no requotes. No, you have no requotes, but they delay your execution so much that you have significant price slippage. They have 24-hour support and a 10% loyalty bonus. However, no matter how much you make your account grow, and my account has grown by hundreds and hundreds of percentages, I don't even know how much at this point, you still don't seem to be able to get just little tiny withdrawals without having a hassle from this company. And like I said, the problem with that is, while it is that I can significantly, while it is that I can pay my bills, let me say this, and things are good, and I have a U.S. trading company that I can fall back on. Not everybody is so fortunate, so I felt compelled at this point to tell you about my true experiences with this company. I wish that I was bringing you a video to say how incredible this company was and that I'd highly recommend it, but at this point I would say please stay away from this company. It's just too hard to get your money. And what you've seen is, and I know I showed you a lot of emails, but because of the frustration that I've had, I just deleted a lot of them. And like I said, at this point it's becoming comical. But for people who really need their money, it's not a funny issue. Guys, you can absolutely be successful at Forex. Have a terrific trading week.